The new version of you. Rise. Rebuild. Redefine who you are. There will come a moment in your life, not a loud one, not a dramatic one, but a quiet one, where something deep inside you whispers, "This can't be it," not in a bitter way, but in a real way. You'll feel it. In your spirit. In your bones. In your breath. A deep knowing that the version of you you've been, isn't the version of you you're meant to stay. That's the moment everything begins to change. This is the birth of the new you. Not a random shift. Not a surface level tweak. But a full evolution. A deliberate decision. To rewrite the script. To shed the outdated stories. To let go of the weight that's no longer yours to carry. Because the truth is, you're not stuck. You're ready. Ready to stop surviving and start designing. Ready to stop explaining and start embodying. Who is the new version of you? They're not perfect. But they're present. They still fall. But they rise with clarity. They speak differently, because they think differently. They walk with peace, because they let go of what disturbed their spirit. They don't chase validation. They don't shrink to be liked. They don't pretend to fit. They know who they are. And more importantly, they know who they're becoming. Scene. Flashbacks of the old you, tolerating chaos, holding back tears, saying yes when you meant no. You've been tired. Tired of cycles. Tired of old habits. Tired of living under the weight of your own potential. But here's what you need to know. It's not too late. Not to change. Not to rebuild. Not to evolve. The clock isn't your enemy, indecision is. And the longer you delay stepping into your next chapter, the heavier the old one becomes. You're not meant to stay in survival mode forever. You're meant to rise. To thrive. To unlock new levels of power, purpose, peace. But you can't do that dragging your old self into a new season. There are versions of you that served you then, but will sabotage you now. And to evolve? You have to be willing to let them go. Let go, to level up. Let go of the identity that's rooted in pain. Let go of friendships that thrive on dysfunction. Let go of habits that numb your brilliance. Let go of words spoken over you that became silent limits. You owe it to yourself to stop rehearsing who you were, and start practicing who you are becoming. And no, it won't be easy. Becoming new means being misunderstood. It means disappointing people who were comfortable with the smaller you. It means standing alone, until you find alignment. But that's okay. Because temporary isolation leads to permanent transformation. Scene. A person at the gym alone, studying alone, meditating, saying no, choosing themselves without guilt. You'll learn how to say no without explaining. You'll learn to protect your energy like it's sacred, because it is. You'll learn that peace is the new success. That clarity is more valuable than applause. The new version of you doesn't chase attention. They chase alignment. They chase wholeness. Balance. Growth. They wake up with purpose. They rest without guilt. They no longer apologize for taking up space. And here's the truth, no one will hand this version to you. No one will tap your shoulder and say, "Okay, you're ready. Now you can be better." You must decide. You must rise. You must become. You must stop negotiating with your potential. Stop giving discounts on your peace. Stop playing small in rooms you've outgrown. You've already proven you can survive. Now prove you can transform. Not for anyone else. Not for likes. Not for validation. But for the little voice inside you that's been whispering for years, "There's more in you." Scene. A blank page. The pen touches the paper. New chapter. Fade to white. This is your reminder. You don't need permission. You need commitment. You don't need to fix the past. You need to build the next. You don't need to become someone else. You need to return to who you really are, underneath the fear. Beneath the armor. Before the world told you to dim your light. The new version of you? They set boundaries. They speak with clarity. They show up with intention. They're not fragile, they're focused. They don't prove. They walk in proof. They don't hustle to be seen. They move in alignment to be fulfilled. They don't need 100 opportunities. They need one moment of clarity, to act with courage, to bet on themselves, to begin again. Final scene, sunrise. The same figure steps outside, shoulders back, head high, a new energy, a new standard. Narrator, strong, rising finish. So here's your invitation. To reset. To rise. To reintroduce yourself. Because you're not here to repeat old cycles. You're here to create new standards. And the next version of you? They're not waiting for the right moment. They're ready now. So show the world what it looks like to walk into your next season fully aligned, unapologetically authentic, and completely unstoppable. This is the new version of you. Welcome to your becoming.